Most of us have come across a Karen at some point, a term that refers to people who overreact and become easily angered when faced with minor inconveniences. This trend, which became popular in 2020, describes those who act as though they can avoid any repercussions for their actions. However, when faced with the consequences, particularly in legal contexts, these individuals often respond with dramatic outbursts of anger or frustration. In this video, we will explore some remarkable examples of Karens reacting to legal judgments passed down to them in court. Number 10. Antonio Barbo is a name to remember. Although the term Karen usually describes women, you should be aware that there are male equivalents, sometimes referred to as Cairns. Imagine receiving a life sentence. It's natural to feel irate and want to react, whether male or female. This was the case with Antonio Barbo. This young individual faced justice after being found guilty of killing his great-grandmother using a hammer. Along with his accomplice, Nathan Pape, Antonio used a hatchet and hammer to attack the 78-year-old woman during a burglary. When she caught them, they chose to kill her instead.
We were going to try to scare her to get money and then use force if needed.
Was there a discussion about what type of force you might use?
An attack, I guess to kill.
Antonio grabbed the hammer and struck her on the head, hitting her 3 to 4 times. They even tried to stuff her body in a car trunk, but eventually left it in a garage, covered with a blanket. This whole situation is unsettling. The idea of robbing an elderly woman is distressing enough, but the fact that Antonio killed his own great-grandmother is deeply disturbing. Finally, Antonio and Nathan received their sentences. Antonio, who appeared to be the mastermind, was sentenced to life in prison. This 14-year-old, who should have been starting high school, now faced a life behind bars. During his court hearing, Antonio was emotional and struggled to speak, even relying on his lawyer to finish his statement. Despite tears and emotional displays, no amount of sympathy would change his fate. As reported by Myra Sanchik of Fox News in Sheboygan, no crocodile tears would set him free. Farewell, buddy. See you when we see you.